Hey guys, it's Sid with SVT Performance again, and as you can see, we still have our 2020 GT500. It's VMP's test car, and we're in VMP's super secret dyno cell here playing with it. We want to settle a little internet debate now about how much you can actually gain just by removing this airbox lid. Now, as I mentioned in the last video, we're releasing these videos all week long, and if you want to watch them all right now without waiting for us or just release them on YouTube, head over to svtperformance.com. The link is in the description below for the full article. We have all these videos live right now. You don't have to wait. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button and wait around like everybody else. So we've made a few runs here with the GT500, and we're working on a theory that it's possible that this thing is a little restricted in the airbox. So we're going to open it up and let it breathe and see how that does. You just turned it into a GT350. It's basically the same looking setup, so there you go.
And then when we're sick of that, you take off the filter.
Yeah, who knew there was basically a cold air intake inside that thing?
Well, it turns out we just needed to pull the airbox lid, and we made 753 rear wheel horsepower SAE. I can smooth the data out to give you that smooth data, and we're still at 746. That's impressive.
Yeah.
We got to take the filter off now.
Yeah. So airbox lid looks like it's what? 70 horsepower?
Yeah, if we rev it all the way out to 77. Yeah, we're about 70 wheel. And we haven't even done any tuning on it yet. But this is a ported blower, but stock everything else.
Yeah.
Let's do another pull just for consistency.
Let's do it.
Purple when I shift. All the back-to-back hot pull, it only lost 10 horsepower.
That's not bad.
We never even shut the car off.
Yeah. Now it's time to take the filter off.
Yeah, yeah. Mechanic's favorite tool. Goodbye.
Don't need that. So what are we looking at, no filter?
All right, so you're going to be a little disappointed. My belief is that it's probably due to heat soak. We did make that no filter pull right afterwards. We're pretty much tracing here plus or minus 10 horsepower all the way up to the end, and then we tail off to 715 rear wheel horsepower. So we're down about 20 peak, but I'm just going to chalk that up to heat soak. I have to review the data to make sure. I'll make another pull just to make sure we get a consistent result, but it seems like the big limitation is the lid, not necessarily the filter.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive Ford can have an OE paper filter that can move that type of air.
Yeah.
right, so we're continuing to see power drop off a little bit due to heat soak. It still made 714 rear wheel horsepower on that run. The one thing I need to check though. All right, we're good. So this computer system in the 2020 GT500, it's pretty smart. If it sees you run out of fuel pressure or max out certain limits, it can actually close the throttle to limit boost. That was not happening in this case, but I wanted to make sure that wasn't why we were seeing the power drop.
So just for a little fun on the last run of the day, we decided to keep the same setup with the lid off, but this time do the run with the hood down. So hood down.
Hood down. So just to kind of preface this hood down deal, the engine is hot for making a lot of pulls. We're about 220 Fahrenheit at the end of the pull, and we actually saw the temperature rise to about 227 afterwards. So it is super, super freaking hot. The IETs hit 151 after the intercooler, and this is what's going to kind of like surprise you, but not surprise you. Yeah, power's completely in the trash. 688 wheel.
Okay.
Yeah. So it would be interesting to do a not heat-soaked hood down pull to understand if it's the heat soak plus the restriction, or you know what exactly is going on here. But at this very moment, it lost a buttload of horsepower. Previous pull we were 708, so it's about 20 wheel down.
Yeah.
I mean, we already have intercooler upgrades for this car. They're not in this car yet, but they're going to be needed, especially once we raise the boosts.
Now, as you can see, we made some ludicrous gains on the dyno just by removing this airbox lid, but I'm not quite sure this is going to translate over into the real world. That's why tomorrow we're going to head to the track and test it out. Now, that's one true way to really gauge the performance on the mod, is take it down the quarter mile and see how it runs. So that's the next video up, but if you want to see it right now, it's live on SVTP. Just click the link in the description, check it out.